Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Zabehlice, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped to that hockey. For point blank, stones him in front. Takes the feed from his netminder. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Look at this. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Here's a blast! Denies him on the slapper! Trailed along the board by Fillier. Slides it across! Puck picked up by Anderson. And he can't hang on after that hit. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, there's some body contact. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Oh, what a stop there. There's a collision. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Crosby. To the low slot.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Well, James, that brings new meaning.
He scores! Philadelphia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal, as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Hughes. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puts it on in. There's the score! Johnny on the spot. Touching the rebound.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Philadelphia's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Off the trot, look at that move. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Across the line from center. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, can't get it to Cole. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Now, remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
The Flyers win it. Hammers it on net. Scores! What a shot!
Well, no one has time to react to the clean face-off win. No one, including the goaltender, as this one is just ripped as a one-timer and beats the goaltender clean.
Philadelphia's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Puck is dropped puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Flyers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck scooped up by Wallman. Spectacular save on the play. Scores! Last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Oh, what a move! Scores! That's number 2, Brandon!
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking good at him. When you can play with speed off the rush, it is so dangerous and effective. He is known for it, James. He opens up his ice and with a beautiful feed to execute on that goal.
And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Here's a short pass to Wallman. Hammers a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Philadelphia's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Zetterberg. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tries to get it to Andrechuk. Feeds it over. Lindell's taking it from his own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Fires it on net. Glove save. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gets the puck over to Pouliot. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Oh, it makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Takes it to the front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck dumped in. Taves plays it now. Slides the puck across to Larkin. And with the buzzer that puts the bow on the first 20 minutes of play, we've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and there's a real reason why they're behind.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, I love the save, James, but what I love more is the way that he can control the rebound. I mean, he doesn't give up much in front. No second shot opportunities. Philadelphia's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. The Flyers gain the zone. All alone. Oh, hits the post. Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flyers came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. There he is in front. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Unable to reach that one. From a tough angle. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Blocks them into the boards. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance here. He scores! The Flyers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Theodore. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I love this save, James. I mean,
How did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
You know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Now a quick pass to Kreider. Puck exits the zone. A little wrestle pass and scores! Tremendous finish as he goes the cross-handed.
These are the skills that make this game so entertaining right now, James. The small release ability to get it up on the stick. No one has any idea where it's going to go. Certainly not the goaltender.
Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Runs them hard into the wall. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Here's a chance. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Zetterberg's got it along the wing. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gretzky's got it on the offensive end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Puck grab by Fillier. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Here we go, on-man rush. Gets in front of it. Booming shot. Tremendous glove save by Sorokin.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Philadelphia's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they'll start with possession. Here he is in close. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
To the front. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Skates to the crease. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Kucherov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Tremendous hit into the boards, and Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The Red Wings, they've got numbers. They gain the zone. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
Well, that's the momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Flyers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity.
They've got a 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Can't maintain possession. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Oh, comes up with a stop. And the keeper's going to play it. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this play slide up. And it's picked up by the defense. Big time collision there. And he keeps possession. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Gains the zone on the left wing. Cuts to the paint. Blocked in traffic. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Larkin's won it off the faceoff. The Flyers will play from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. He scores! The Kitty Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Philadelphia's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And now it's over to Hagel. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. And he slides it quickly to Lemieux. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Philadelphia's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards
puck along the boards. Quick feed to Zetterberg. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Sorokin.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Philadelphia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack.
McDavid's been winning the matchup in the middle on the faceoff. This is a stat you want to be ahead in because your team starts with the puck.
And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. McDavid's won the faceoff deep inside the offensive zone. Quick shot, and turns aside the slapper with ease. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Sorokin. And there's another great save. Taken by McDavid. Makes the save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him again. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no let up.
He's not done yet.
No, I mean, how do you know they're going to come down, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Oh, look at this. From the place 99 made famous. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Sorokin.
As a goaltender, you have to be...
Off the pipe and Nhl-25.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to outfollow the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Can't connect. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it down low. Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anderchuk's back in the...
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Takes a shot. Oh, save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net, in this case, right off the noggin.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Right in front. And he shuts the door again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Denied by Sorokin. Philadelphia's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Flyers lead it late in this third period. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Dog.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. It's been a tight affair to this point. Third period is now underway. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that caroms right off the mask. Winnipeg's got it across the line. There's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And he moves it up to Gretzky. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Too high.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Stuffs him again! Made that stop. Oh, glove save by Hellebuck. Still a lot of time left in the...
On the streets, man is obsolete. The wires got crossed and now we don't. There's a tear in the poem, spares on the line. He's looking for directions, tell me. This is your face of mine. And the kid is getting tall, he's on the
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With the stop. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shuts them down. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. McDavid's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Oh, Tavares on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Quick shot, and makes the routine save. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, what a hip kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. There's a firm collision. Down the right side and into the zone. And it's a quick pass to Peterka. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Couture's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped. We're back into a quick shot.
McDavid's almost back on the ice.
Solid short-handed performance there as both teams are now back to even strength. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen.
An effective Okay, you have to read, be aggressive on those reads, and look what happens. They get a ton of shots on net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this sprint. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And the puck has dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Quick feed to Kachuk. And now he tries to get it across to Gretzky. And that banks off a stick. Great pass from the left wing. The Bruins have it now. Quick shot! And he comes up with a stop there. And now he passes up to Taves. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Strong use of the body. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zadorov. Rocked him in the open ice. And that goes off a player in front. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Can't get it to go. The Bruins have it now. Feeds it to Pasternak. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The shot's going to go off for a pair for charging here. Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time. We are just getting ready to drop the puck here in period number 2. It's a 1-0 game. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, that's got trying to gain a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And that pass goes off a stick. Yoki Haru stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick pass to Bouchard. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Plenty. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Zabehlice. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, and a fork-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Simple stop by Bobrovsky.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Takes the hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Inside the offensive zone. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here they are on the attack. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well. But he's unable to convert.
Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. Here they come on the attack. Center into the middle. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Scores! Dylan Larkin. The Flyers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, trying to get another one on the board.
Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Skates across the blue line. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Dishes it to Raymond. Shot! Denies him. He got all of it. Philadelphia's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Kadri. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
That's what we call a run.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Here's a chance. Gives up the body for the block. Sends it quickly to Kane. Both sides mixed up in a battle for the puck along the wall. A blast! Way too much congestion blocks that. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Taves. Here's a chance with the puck. Turn that chance aside. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Senators have it against the wall. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Kachuk. On the attack along the boards. Score! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Flyers have a big lead already here as we near the number one, they have certainly come to shine tonight. And now he angles it across to Nhl-25. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes a shot. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Turnbull's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Lemieux's won the draw. Passes it over. And he turned that one aside. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And he comes up with it. Feeds the puck to Lemieux. What a stop! Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Oh, and another save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Flyers win the draw. Hammers the shot. Denies him with a save. Takes the shot. Blocked in front. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled his belt rung on that shot.
Directs it on over to Tkachuk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Thompson's penalty is almost expired.
All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Philadelphia's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. From the point, denies him with the save. The Senators gain possession. Goulet's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Philadelphia's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Puts it on net, and the puck banks off the glove. Philadelphia's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Turnbull's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Fires it. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Handles the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, it stops him again. Penalty Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kachuk's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Pass to Crosby. Play is blown dead with the offside. And here we go.
Now this battle, it could be a long one here, James. 2 heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. They're way behind in this one, and the only way to get back into it is to start to show some emotion. And that physicality right there, that fight, looking to ignite a fire with the team.
The Flyers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Philadelphia's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's off a stick. The Senators will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Receives the pass. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. He looks deep to Hughes. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Handles the pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Philadelphia's on cruise control, at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Oh, that sounded like a car crashed against the wall. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That's blocked. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And that's picked off by Taves.
Philadelphia has been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blessing.
Someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
McDavid's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. A pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous almost hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Steps in front of that one. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, here we go. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Philadelphia's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Philadelphia's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Grabbed along the boards by Lemieux. And a great save!
Crosby's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes off the feed. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and watch. Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. That was amazing. What a save by Kochetkov. That knocks it off the puck. Scores! Sent on buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. And now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Philadelphia's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flyers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective.
I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that slides right out to center ice. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it across to Kucherov. Comes up with a big-time glove save. The Senators will play it in their own end. And that's stolen by Wallman.
Philadelphia's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Quick feed to Wallman. Moves the puck.
Larkin's been leading the way offensively, James. And everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game. And the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Philadelphia's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a player. And he had an answer with that save. Takes possession. Here's a blast. Big time stop. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Tries to get the puck over to Crosby. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow. He's got it.
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way. It is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He's shielding. He's very aware where he's being jostled. And then he takes the shot and buries it.
Philadelphia's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Moves around along the half wall. Ehlers plays it into the offensive zone. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Drills him. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Devastating collision into the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Takes the pass. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Stones him on the one-timer. Thunderous hip check on the play. Picked off by Kachuk. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Puck picked up by Taves. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. The Senators gain control of the puck. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Sorokin! Philadelphia's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Oh, look at this. Wow, what a stop after that chance right there.
Well, to try the Michigan, you have to have a sweet set of mitts, but the IQ to know exactly where you are on the ice, how much time you have, and where your opponent is to make it work, that's pretty impressive, James. But the goaltender made even more impressive to read it perfectly.
Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies that opportunity. Picked up along the wall by Dobson. And here's the pass to Goulet. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you break the lead.
He likes the land as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw.
possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.